Hi everybody, it's Fadra from allthingsfadra.com and my assistant,
Evan,
who is technically also with allthingsfadra.com. Are you noticing anything about me? Am I looking a little festive? That's right, it is the holidays. See my earrings?
oh, I like those.
Yeah, I got my Santa hat on. You can see a tree in the background. So, it's Christmas time, thereabouts. We want to tell you about 7 books from National Geographic that just might be perfect for kids this holiday season. Let's get started. This is the National Parks Guide U.S.A. So think of it as like a National Parks Guide for kids. It doesn't highlight every single national park in excruciating detail. What it does is it highlights some of the big, exciting parks. And this one is of interest to us because Evan is in 4th grade this year. Did you know that every 4th grader gets free admission and their family gets free admission to national parks during their 4th grade year?
Really?
That's true.
Wow.
So think of this as our vacation planning guide. All right, the next one for kids who like lots of information. Have you looked at this one yet?
I haven't.
This is the Almanac 2017. This is by National Geographic Kids. And it basically is a book of fun information. Let me find you something. For example, shaggy-haired beasts called yetis roam Asia's peaks. Is that true? Well, they list why it's not true, but I'm not going to spoil it for you. Some of the world's wackiest houses, some very naughty pets, all the things that a perfect 9-year-old would like to read. Am I right?
I think you're right.
I think I might like to read it too. This one Evan's going to talk about because he loves the Weird But True books. And tell me what you think about Weird But True.
I love the Weird But True series because, I mean...
It's because it's weird,
yeah.
but true.
I can definitely... I read a lot of it, and then it's very easy to read, and then I get to tell her some things, and she goes, oh, where did you learn that?
That's right.
And there you go.
He reads to me at night, sometimes before he goes to bed. Why don't you give them an example right here of something?
Did you know that some turtles glow in the dark? Or that a robot learned how to make pancakes? Or that the sun has holes in it?
I did not know that. That is weird.
But it's true.
Okay, next book is, you did look at this one, didn't you?
I looked at that a little bit.
He started looking at this one. This is Famous Fails. And he asked me about the Tower of Pisa because he didn't know that it's supposed to be leaning. Well, it's not supposed to be leaning, but it is leaning. So this talks about all sorts of fails from sodas to bridges to Einstein. So lots of fun learning in here for grown-ups too. All right, let's move on to big books. I like big books and I cannot lie. Okay, we're going to talk about some big books. Big books. First of all,
Heavy duty.
The ocean. So this is the ultimate Oceanpedia, and we haven't really looked at this, but why I think it's going to be a hit is we love whales, and this kid is a total shark freak. And it's got all kinds of different things about the ocean in motion, about tides, about the geological stuff that goes beneath the what do you call it?
Ocean.
The bottom of the ocean, all kinds of things. So great little science reference book, but in a colorful, easy to read format. I
think that's going to be really interesting.
I think so too. We're going to go now to how things work. I have got a budding either engineer or entrepreneur or an entrepreneurial engineer here, or an engineering entrepreneur. I'm not sure, but this is definitely where his strong suits are. And this book is telling us how things work, like toilets.
Oh, yes.
Because who doesn't love a little bathroom humor? I'm not sure if there's humor, but there's factual. Look, you can see old-style toilets.
Wow.
In this book, so I see a lot of stuff sort of related to physics, which makes sense, and sections called Try This. So you can actually bring it home and do things yourself as well. So big science-y book, great for kids and grown-ups. And then the last one I'm totally fascinated with.
I think this is the one you've been waiting for.
This is my grand finale. This is called Tales from the Arabian Nights, Stories of Adventure, Magic, Love, and Betrayal. Woo, 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 woo. So from the daring tale of Ali Baba and the 40 Thieves to Aladdin and his magic lamp, the captivating stories in this stunning volume will excite and delight readers again and again. So basically what I told Evan is it's kind of like a book of ancient fairy tales.
Aladdin is Arabic?
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, so think of this as, I guess they're not really fairy tales. They're more like Arabic folk tales. I don't know.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
But I think it's going to be fascinating reading. All right, that's going to wrap it up. We just rattled off about 7 different books that you might be interested in. I know I'm interested.
I'm very interested.
He's very interested. There you have it. Evan, who do you think this age range is good for?
I'd say probably from like maybe 9 to 11.
I'm going to go a little younger, and I'm going to say 7. But they might need a little help reading. I think they're going to be interested in the books. They just might need a little help with the reading. So if they're not going to read it themselves, maybe you can read it with them and learn a couple things on your own. So this has all been compliments of National Geographic Kids. I work as a partner with them as one of the National Geographic Kids Insiders, and I get access to all this cool stuff so I can bring it to you. I hope you found something for somebody on your list, and have a very Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.
Merry Christmas.
Hold on, guys. I forgot to tell you one last thing. Evan always reminds me to do this. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more great videos just like this.